swinging a ball hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So digging in now, Matt Olson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First offering on its way. Runner goes for third. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Spinning a throw back to second, and he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And that misses. 2-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Hey, Jar, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Batting second, center fielder, Byron.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Here's a look over to first. The 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto on the move. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jay Bruce. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. A little bouncer. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
Batting eighth.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here it is on 3-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Logan Morrison.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit hard to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Into the box now, Max Kepler will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ahmad Rosario, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Rosario.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Late that time for a strike.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside, and he's done that, and we're already in the third inning and continues to pound the ball in.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Polanco on the grass, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder Billy
Trying to
Hamilton.
pick things up where he left off, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Moving under it, Buxton makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman Show.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter number
Stepping
4,
in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Byron Buxton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Right down the chute that time, 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Designated hitter, Jane.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0
inning.
for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Eddie
Over towards the
Rosario.
dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher,
13.
Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf ranging into shallow right. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. He popped out in his first trip.
Logan
And he waves at a
Morrison.
curveball there. No balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes.
off with a match.
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Jose Reyes.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Settling in now, Ryan Schimpf. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball 1-0.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cespedes is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up.
Mauer.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drilled to first, reined in, And he is out on the tag. On to first as they get the double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ahmad Rosario. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Kepler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit, so that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Byron Buxton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like. Ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rosario will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line towards center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Here comes the first pitch. Logan Morrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I like how he's using the changeup tonight. Using it to get ahead, also using it to put guys away. Very effective pitch for him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Minnesota. third baseman.
Miguel Sano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Max.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Rosario. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Marte ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in to try it again. Joe Mauer, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Line drive to left. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number 25.
Ready now, Byron Buxton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is. Stepping in, Ahmad Rosario. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Rosario.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Michael Conforto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Rosario will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Olson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball one. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. Now to the plate. Max Kepler. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Just got a piece up the line. Fielded cleanly. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And he misses low with it, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Polanco gloves it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. This is line to left, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at bat. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So here's Joe Mauer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
First baseman, Joe.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2.
The batter, number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He comes into
Marte.
this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now
Digging in once again, Devin Mesoraco. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Ready for another chance. Ahmad Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Trevor May is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's by him. It's 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. It was a walk in his last trip. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position. Now at second.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder
Popped up. Olsen is there. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this will be put away easily for the out. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1-for-4 in the game now. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially...